welcome to my channel, Live in the Solution, Mary Trimble. I'm Mary Trimble and I'm here to give you your weekly reading. Okay, we're going to do it a little differently. I'm going to do a card for a day. So we're going to get 7 cards. We're just looking at the general underlying energy for you, Virgo, for the next week, which is the July the 24th through July the 30th. So there's a lot of cards want to come out here. Oh, there's Wednesday. Thursday. Oof. Friday, we need Friday, Friday and Saturday and Sunday. Friday for Virgo. There you go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's Friday. And we need Saturday and Sunday for Virgo. Saturday and Sunday for Virgo. Oh, there. Oh, wow. Look, there you go. Saturday and Sunday. Okay. Lovely. This is for your sun, moon and rising, Virgo. If you have a sun, moon and rising in Virgo, this is the reading for you. I'll have a link to the other readings down below if you need. Okay, I don't have my glasses on, so bear with me. On Monday, we have the 6 of water. And the energy for this is either you are reminiscing about your childhood and issues from your childhood. Sometimes it's like daydreaming about things that happened as a child, and some of them can be good memories and some of them not so good. But it's definitely kind of a daydreaming day. So what I'm getting from this is, for some of you, this is a general reading, Virgo. For some of you on Monday, it's about reminiscing the past. It's about remembering your childhood. Also, some of you are having issues with your children. So some of you who are parents and grandparents, you're thinking back at how you could have done things differently and things would have been better for your children or your grandchildren if you'd done things differently. But, and how it would have been more helpful to them if you'd been a different parent. But listen, Virgo, you can't change the past. So on Monday, when you are tempted to go back and really relive your childhood or the child that you brought up, then, you know, pull yourself back into the present moment, because the present moment is all we have. We can't change the past, and we can't, sometimes it's not healthy to reminisce on the past because you can't change it. So it's important to think about what we can do going forward. That's what I'm definitely getting from this card for you, for some of you Virgos. Okay, so on Tuesday, it's very hot in here. It's very hot and humid in New York. On Tuesday, we have the 9 of fire, and the predominant word that comes up for this is determination and tenacity. Don't give up. Like, sometimes when this card comes up, it's like, oh God, I'm tired of doing all this work. I'm tired of fighting for what I've got and what I've done. And, you know, I'm a bit, you know, worn around the edges. I'm a bit tired. This is a passionate card. When this card comes up, it's reminding you, don't give up. Don't give up. What you have is worth fighting for. But it's also saying, choose your battles. Be wise about how, you know, defend as opposed to attack. And that's what I'm getting from this card. So that's a Tuesday energy. And then on Wednesday, we've got the 7 of air. when the Seven of Air comes up for me, first of all, the number 7, it's introspective. I always think about that. This means, listen, go inside and meditate. Something's going to come up for you, and you have to, this is a card, this is a gentle warning. There's more going on here than meets the eye. So if something is presented to you, don't rush at it. Take a moment. I'll get right back to you. Let me get back to you on that. That's the best thing I think I learned in business ever. I'll get back to you on that. Just give me a minute. I'll get back to you. You know, regroup, really look at all the details and the issues, and then go in and ask source energy for help and guidance, because, you know, you'll rely on your intuition and go inside. Just remember that on Wednesday, there's a possibility, of course it's a general reading, and there's a possibility that something could come up and there's more to it than meets the eye. Sometimes things are presented to us and it's too good to be true. And guess what? If it's too good to be true, sometimes 90% of the time, it is too good to be true. So let's move on to Thursday. And Thursday we have the Emperor. I bloody love the Emperor. The Emperor is the organizer. He is structured, he's together, he's like disciplined, he's a wonderful leader. And this is 4, right? The number 4, it's a major arcana. It's like, I always say, a table. It's like the 4 legs of a table that gives you stability and structure. So when this comes in, it's saying, listen, organize. Dot all your I's and cross all your T's. Look at every detail. I don't know if it's got something to do with Wednesday, but this is a good card. I love it. But it is reminding you that you probably need to organize more. And I'm surprised because Virgo, you are the organizer. To me, this is your card. So organization and attention to detail is on your side. That's what I can say for Thursday. And Friday, we have the 8 of Fire. So this is when things start moving at a really fast pace, right? And it's like lots and lots of things are happening at once. You've got all these balls in the air. It can be a cause for stress, right? Sometimes when this comes up, it's asking us to balance. You know, maybe it might be a good idea to delegate, or maybe, you know, put a few things on the side. But to me, when this card comes up, it's a good busy. It's a good many. It's like you are the expert multitasker. That's what this is. So this is exciting. And then on Saturday, we have the 2 of Water. Now this can mean 2 things. This can be a relationship that you're already in that's really moving into a lovely, deeper connection. And it can also mean that you've had some turmoil, or you've had some disagreement with a friend, or a close friend or a lover. And so there's been conflict there. But when this card shows up, it means that, listen, there's going to be a positive resolution to this relationship. So Saturday is about positive resolution. It's about becoming deeper and deeply connected with this person. Because of that, sometimes, you know, we need to listen. If you're in a relationship where there's no arguing, that's not really a good sign, because that means that nobody cares enough to argue. Because, you know, our natural state of being is that we do have turmoil and conflict at times. I mean, it's natural. So when you come through it, you get this deeper understanding and deeper connection with each other. So that's what this card means. Oh. And Sunday, we have renewal. This is saying, I have a feeling that this has got something to do with Wednesday too. This is saying It's time to review everything and perhaps move in a different direction. Renewal it can also mean like letting go of things or things and people that no longer work for you. Delegate, right? So this is like, to me, this is like an internal transformation, this card. It's really transforming how you think and feel and moving forward with a new way of thinking and letting go of that stuff that no longer works for you. It's like, move on, guys. Move on. Get ready to move on. It's time for a renewal. Let me see. What else am I getting from this? Listen, this is not a bad card. This is a favorable assessment of the card. So this is like moving on in a good way. And it's letting go of all the things that don't work for you anymore, Virgo. It's like, drop it. You can't save the world, right? You can't. I know you want to. I know you really want to. You are the service person. You love to be in service. You want to save you're very, here I come to save the day. Well, this is like, step back, look at everything with, from a different perspective and evaluate where your life is, what you're doing, who's in your life, what's in your life, what can you let go of easily. And just let go of it, because now's the time to move on. All right, Virgo, thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you for subscribing, liking, commenting, and sharing. And I'll see you next week. For a private reading, please email Mary at liveinthesolution.com.